thinking we can slide right on in here and maybe pluck ourselves our first spotty. All right, guys, so I decided to saw this little dock while I was in here, and I just had one hooked and lost them. And then right before that, I had a little nibble. So I'm gonna get repositioned here because it seems like there definitely is some fish holding off this dock right here. There's one. Got one. Feels good too. Do I hop him in or do I net him? What is it? It's a good spotty. First fish. Not huge. I don't think he'll go legal for sure. Definitely do not think that, but it does feel nice to get that skunk off, baby. First one, definitely not illegal. Maybe 10, 12 inches. Another one. Big, big, real big. In the boat, yes. That's legal. That's legal. Not a legal fish, but still a beauty. A perfect cast. If there ain't anything on that cast, there ain't fish here. Told you. Told you. He's trying to run. Oh, good. Good spotty. Oh, really good spotty. Come in the boat. Oh! 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 I did not think he was that good. Oh! Maybe they're right about don't leave fish to find fish. Heart pumping. Oh, dude, that's a thick fish. Please. He's got to be 14, man. There's no way. Yup, he's 14. Just barely 14, but he is 14. Yeah, it's facing away from me. Perfect. Got him. Alright guys, so that's basically all the footage that I have, but I wanted to talk about what happened with the rest of the tournament. So the rules were before we started the tournament is that you need to catch a 14-inch bass to qualify, and I was the only one that ended up catching a 14-inch bass. And so that means that I actually won all 3 places, if you can see that. So if you guys are interested in what would have been first place, so first place would have been $234, second place would have been $72, and third place would have been $54. So you guys can do the math if you feel like it of what grand total was, but basically 18 people entered, so it's 100% payout. That $20 that you use for your entry goes straight through, which is what I really appreciate about this. So let's go back inside and talk about the rest of the video. Alright guys, so that's all the usable footage that I have, except for a few pictures, which I'll roll right now. And I did film a lot more than this. I had about an hour of actual footage, but it was raining for a good portion of the morning and pretty slow. After those 3 fish, I didn't catch a fish till like, I don't know, till like the last 15 minutes of the tournament. So instead of just making this a super short video, I wanted to go over exactly what I was using, so let's get into that. Alright guys, so right here on the table I've laid out basically what I was using that caught the most fish. So all of the fish that I caught today came off that lure right there, which is a 1/4 ounce shad white hookup bait. And then other rigs that I was using, I had a 5/8 ounce shad white hookup bait tied on, and I didn't actually throw this all that much because I'm targeting mostly spotted bay bass, so I just had this on there in case I got into any deep drop-offs, 30 feet or so. And then I also had a 3-way swivel rig right there with 3-way swivel with 2 1/4 ounce baits, and color varied. I think I had shad white and green sardine, which are these 2 baits, running on that. For scent, I was only using the fin bait scent. That's what I was getting all my bites on. I think scent is a key part of this, especially on gloomy days like it was this day, because it definitely helped get a little bit more bites. And then for line, I've always gone really light line. For my double rig, where I'm using the 3-way swivel, I like doing 15-pound line connected to my braid right here, and this is P-line fluorocarbon. So I do 15-pound connected to an FG knot that goes down maybe 3.5, 4 feet to my 3-way swivel. And then from that, I'd say probably 2.5 feet is a leader of 12-pound, which goes down to my bottom bait, which is a darker colored bait. And then about, we did 2.5, so I'd say probably, I don't know, 20 inches down from your 3-way swivel, I would do my top bait, which is that. So I like a good amount of distance in between, a good probably, I like, rule of thumb is at least 8 inches between my baits, because I want a good chance to get 2 fish on at the same time, and I've had them hit either bait. If you guys want to know another way to rig the 3-way rig, we're using 2 baits. In my next video, I cover it more, and I'm going to be using it from shore, so go check that out. But yeah, so these were the rigs that I was using. Wanted to give a huge thank you to, obviously, Hookup Baits. They're the guys that make all these lures, make the scent, and all that kind of stuff that you guys see me use in every single video. And when I go out fishing, all I use, all I need to bring, just a box of Hookup Baits, some scent, and some 12-pound line for to make leader material, and that's it. I also wanted to give a huge thanks to Roman Castro. I'll have his channel linked down below if you guys want to go check his channel out. He has a good video of him filming this. He was the one that hosted this. Huge thank you to him. If you guys want to go to his next tournament, it's going to be on April 25th, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but if you go to his Instagram or if you go to baywars.com, it should have the date and everything on that. And yeah, so that one's going to be in San Diego Bay. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit the like button, comment, you know, do whatever you guys want. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, I'll catch you out on the water. And until then, tight lines.